Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the as yet unnamed colony in Rimworld where we've started our new series. I'm gonna be very happy to set up a game area in here once we get the walls situated there. We are currently just having people sleep. Hey, they've started planting here roots already. They've already learned how to do that. That is fantastic news. I'm almost wanting to start planting cotton already, but I think what we want to do before that, get everything set up as far as wood's concerned, and then get the rest of the base built, basically. Would like for them to put down some... Well, for the moment, I think we're gonna have just boring old concrete right here, but I do want them to put up the torch went out because there's no roof on this area yet. Let's make sure I have that it is roof build area. I do want roof actually all the way over here. Roof everywhere. Let's see if we can get the roof to be built, and then we can put torches down, because the torches keep going out now. And the bear, that was just a bear walking by, that's scary stuff. Alright, let's see, I just want to get, yep, we're going low on food. We have a visitor. He seems to have items to trade. Well then, let's see, where are you, visitor? You're over there. Okay, well, let's see what who's our best trader people. We have a social of 1, we have a social of 0. Okay, Anna, without a doubt. Let's get you out there to talk to this guy. Here, trade with goldfish. Okay, let's see what goldfish has for us. Some herbal meds, we'll take those. Golden spear, 15,000, wow. That's pretty neat. And a bunch of buffalo meat. Now we don't have anywhere to put it yet, which reminds me that I do want to get our power set up and running. Okay, let's take a look here now. I think what I want to have a little bit of a space, a steel wall actually. Så tar vi, and then we'll take, oh, I think I changed language there by mistake. We'll put the batteries in here, and let's already start building this whole thing up. And once I have the batteries in place, I'll start. Oh, this is a bit much, is it? 3 batteries, but you know, plan for the future. So I'm gonna set that up right there, and then have some solar power plants right there. And there we go. Alright, then let's see. Probably be needing, we'll be needing like a kitchen facility next. And one thing that's a little bit problematic is that the person who is in charge of, I was going to keep that as a game area, but that's not really viable now. Let me see how this... A chunk of spacecraft has fallen and landed nearby. How nearby is nearby? That's not super nearby. Well, it's kind of nearby. That's when you have a chance, just go there and deconstruct it and make it into steel that we can haul and build stuff out of. Didn't really mean for you to do it before doing other things. Oh well. Now, let's see. I could have the sort of fridge area as a separate building. You know what? I'll do that. And it can be a steel structure. We'll have it something like this. We'll have it here, here, here. And this will be kind of like a... We'll have a fridge right there. Actually needs to have its zone. And then we'll have... Yeah, alright, it's interesting. We'll see how this works out. We'll have a steel door there, steel door there. And the floor should be concrete. Actually, yeah, how are we doing with the roof right now? Is there a roof in here now? Seems like it is, so let's see if we can get that lamp finally in there without it going out. The visitors from Banzu Trebo are reading. Okay, so there's... can take a look. We're actually hostile with 2 groups and on good terms with 3. It's a decent place to start. Once they wake up, I'm gonna have to prioritize getting this power system built. Who is our constructor anyway? I forgot. Construction 5, construction 3. Anna is basically our main constructor. Actually put a 4 on there as well. Now, since it's looking a bit different, Sami thinks you should give the community a name. Now I've got some suggestions, and based on that one, we will call this place Chessie McChessface. Wonderful name. I think the internet once again would agree. Alright, now we do need to get the steel. Let's get that fixed and... No, no, no. I want to get the... No, wait. Yep, she keeps wanting to go deconstruct that spaceship, but I think we need to get... we need to get a roof over the batteries so they don't short circuit. Okay. Now I'm fine with how we want to get the other things. Alright, we're still have some food. Hopefully we'll be growing the strawberries. Hopefully will grow up soon enough, and so we'll get those done. A mad animal. A local tortoise has gone mad. Okay, tortoise. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on this tortoise then, if it's gonna attack. It's attacking. It's supposedly attacking Anna here. Let's see, Rusty. Can you go out here and deal with that, please? Let's see, where are you? Over there. I don't want to shoot that boomerang by mistake. Yes, fire the tortoise. Okay, you're not capable of firing at the tortoise, obviously. Let's see here now. Anna, get over here. Rusty, you might want to bail. The good news is that the tortoises, as we know of tortoises, they are slow creatures. So there we go. Back to your duties. Should probably not have put down the work order for floors. In fact, let me cancel that until the walls are built. Sometimes my sense of prioritization isn't the best. Let's get orders. All things. Wait, now again, I guess I should not get all things before things are built, but oh well. Let's just put things in here. We need to get power conduits to run up through here. I want them. The reason I'm putting them like this, I want them to come from the batteries, not from the solar panels, so that we have a good, reliable sense of power coming in there. Speaking of reliable sense of sort of source of power, we need to get. I want to get a wind turbine built up here. Seems like it says we don't have enough. We don't have enough steel, which is a bit of a problem. I thought we had plenty of steel. Have they deconstructed the spacecraft? They have. Okay, so we are going to need to get more steel in order to manage that. Okay, then that means orders mine all this, mine that, mine here, mine there. And this is rough because I know that the person who is in charge of mining is kind of rubbish at it. Sami, what are you doing out there? Isn't there going to be a... Isn't someone supposed to build a torch lamp? Yes. Okay, well. Alright then. Let's already set up... We have all these sitting here, so let's install them, shall we? Want there to be at least... That goes there. Get these set up. I want some wood stools on the side here. There we go, our first little gaming area. But who's in charge of mining? Yes, we're running low on food. Not out of food yet, but it's not far away. Luckily we have rice is coming in. Rice you can't eat raw. You need to cook rice. So I need to put a wooden stove in here. Fuel stove is what it's called actually. And the wooden stool right there. A wanderer joins us. Okay, a wanderer named Losh has arrived and is joining the culture. He is a ranch owner. Now, let's have a look at him then. Whoa! Nice hair, man. Also, you do have pants. That's nice to see. You're carrying a bunch of silver. Welcome, welcome, good man. Okay, so, first of all, Mike Loish is not named that. His name is Sele. As everyone can see, this is clearly Sele. Male villager of Cheesy McCheeseface, age 20. Now, Sele was born to colonial administrators from a small imperial power. He was enrolled in a youth program that taught military scouting skills. He learned to survive in the wilderness, to obey and not to ask questions. Okay. Art disabled, research disabled. Sele owned and operated a successful ranch where he raised animals for meat and wool. He refused to do any dumb labor he could pay someone else to do for him. Okay, so he's good at taking care of animals, except it's animals plus 8, but he's still just got 2. That doesn't make any sense, but he can do some constructing, he can shoot, he's nervous, and a hard worker. Well, you know, there's worse things to be. Let's set him up. Okay, he's not anything of a doctor, so I'll leave that be. Everyone should flick switches as a 1. Wardening, it's got 4. Yeah, it can be as a tertiary. No cooking skills, unfortunately. Turn that off. We don't do that yet. Constructing 3. Put this down as a 4. You can do it if you have absolutely nothing else. Repairing, you can put that as 2. Alright. A tailor is gonna be... He's gonna be a tailor crafter type dude, I think, because that's all he kinda can do. Which reminds me, we don't... Oh, what's that? Steel. Hey, people. Get this steel in here. We have stuff that we can use it for. Good grief. Now then, with that extra steel, hopefully we can get some work done on the food area. I really hope, because we're running low on food. But yes, about that, let's put a growing zone down. And I'd like to have I'll put a nice little long strip here, just alongside like this to make it look nice and symmetrical. That's going to be cotton right here. And we're gonna start making our own clothes once that ripens. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. Wonderful, we need this steel. Excellent. Now, Sele already has a bed because we were able to plan ahead. Now, someone's sitting there in the dark playing chess, and that's a sad thing to see. Come on now, let's get some light in here. Alright, oh yes, his sort of sleeping habits. He can go to sleep at midnight. Work like so. And a little joy in the middle right there. Here we go. Hopefully this will work out. Now, we got the rice coming in nicely, but we don't yet have anywhere to cook it. And I'm going to already put the stockpile area for food to be here. Let's clear all, put it as important, and foods, meals, raw food, meat, vegetarian. What's animal products anyway? Yeah, sure. Let's not put fertilized eggs in there though. And that's it for now. Let's put animal corpses in there as well. Now, let's see if we can get... oh wait, no. The power lines are going in the wrong place. I do not want them to come through there. I want them to come through here. Oh. Yes, we need to... I need to actually cancel. No, that can be there. Power conduit, deconstruct. Deconstruct. Is there a power conduit here? No. But deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Where's the power conduit go right now? Alright, so basically I need to deconstruct all of these things. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Let's see how far do we want that to go. Still want to cancel this. There. This will work better. And then we will put in temperature, cooler, like so. And get that thing set up. As soon as we can get the steel in from... Seems like we got the steel in from there. Did we already use it up? Didn't we have some... Phooey. Oh, seems like... Well, they seem to have some left. Let's see if we have enough to get things built there. Seems like they're getting the components. Yes! Okay, fantastic. We can put this down to 1 degree. We have a fridge. Now, if we only had enough iron to do something. Summer started. Seems like we found some iron from somewhere. We have 30 iron stored in there right now. Maybe we could actually cancel that and build a electric stove. Here we go. And there I hope actually for a standing lamp. Oh, we need roof before we do anything in there except... Rusty, do you do any constructing? Rusty, construct. Yeah, you kinda do. Rusty, can you roof area build? Just want to make sure that we get... And that's a good point, by the way. We need roofs over here, so the heat won't go out. Alright, that's fine. You can eat now. As we're still not getting power to the... Currently we're not getting any power to the... There we go. Alright, how much steel do we have stored right now? Not enough to make this into concrete, but I do want to... One colonist idle, it's Sele. Sele's not doing anything because he doesn't do much at all in this whole thing. If I could give him a weapon, I could at least send him out hunting, but he's just kind of hanging around right now as it is. Does he do plant cutting? No, he cannot do plant cutting. Golly. Well, at least, you know, he's around. We could get someone to pick that up and put it in the fridge. We can use it to... Yeah, maybe we could give Sele a gun. Just to have him go out and hunt a little bit. Who's got better shooting? You got shooting 5. So I got shooting 6. Now we can give him a gun, have him go hunt a little bit. Make sure we got meat. It's not the worst idea. And Rusty, how good of a shooter? You're good 7, so... Sammy. I'm drafting you, drop the pistol. I'm drafting you, and... Set up. Give the pistol. And let's give you a tertiary priority hunting and get you to hunt some small game around here. You should be able to take these out without hurting anyone else too much, I hope. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Ah, we have a raid. The Ghost Phase Owls. Okay, yes, this is the beginning raid. It's only one person. So we'll take care of this raid before finishing the episode. And they're coming from out there. Which is kind of tricky in a way. Because we'll have trouble... let them just... Where are they? So I'm going to let them approach. We're going to keep doing our thing. While they are approaching. And then... Alright, they're getting close now, so... You're drafted. Let's get you up there, Rusty. Let's get you over here. And Anna with your longsword. I guess you can be coming over here. Alright, Sela, you pull back. We don't want you to get in a melee fight. Anna. Well, that was simple enough. Is she down? She's dead. Oh. Well, that was good. Anna's a little bit injured. We'll get you. We'll have to make a hospital bed now. We could actually have a side area here that works as a hospital bed. Now, I want this is granite. I want that mined. Let's see. Yep, we do want structure. For now, let's just make a wooden wall right here. Wood door. And then I'd like some sterile floors in here. If we can manage it. And a bed. Of course, we're gonna need some graves. Put the graves up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How badly is Anna hurt here? Just not too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, well, while we're waiting for this to get finished, I think what we'll do is... Who's our doctor anyway? Don't tell me it's Anna. No, it's Rusty. Are you actually... You're doctoring Anna already, so that's great. Alright, well, let's get that set up. Let's see if we can get any of this done. We don't yet have any... I'm going to make this into a medical bed and see if we can get people... Someone's at the door, ringing it very crazily. Alright, I'm gonna go now and see you in the next episode. So until then, thank you for joining us and do take care.